The bustling high school hallway buzzes with activity as Baker navigates through the throng of students. Whispers follow her like a shadow, each glance a sharp pinprick of awareness. She straightens her shoulders, attempting to shrink, to become invisible amidst the judging eyes. The weight of scrutiny presses down, a heavy cloak of self-consciousness. Each step is deliberate, a careful dance through the minefield of teenage judgment. Her gaze remains fixed ahead, a silent plea for anonymity in the crowded space. Under the harsh fluorescent lights, Baker sits alone, her fiery red hair a stark contrast to the cafeteria's drabness. She listlessly picks at her lunch, a sea of teenage chatter washing around her, yet she remains isolated. Student 10S. Did you see Baker's hair today? It's like a fire truck exploded. Student 20S. I know, right? Way too loud. She looks ridiculous. Lost in her own thoughts, Baker remains oblivious to the whispers and glances directed her way. In the dim light, Baker stares intensely at her reflection, her frustration growing with each passing moment. She fights with her unruly hair, attempting to tame its wildness, a silent battle against her own image. Each strand seems to defy her efforts, mocking her attempts to blend into the background. Her eyes reflect a deep-seated unease, a yearning for a different version of herself. Baker arrives at the old foster home, antique furniture casting long shadows in the sunlit hall. The scent of old wood fills the air as she steps inside, a world away from her past. Miss Rowan greets her with a warm smile, her eyes crinkling with genuine kindness. You don't have to manage anyone else's comfort here, Miss Rowan assures, her voice gentle. In the dim foster home hallway, Baker walks, her footsteps echoing softly in the oppressive quiet. Her eyes are drawn to the attic door at the hallway's end, a silent sentinel shrouded in shadow. A wave of unease washes over her as she approaches the forbidden door. Dust motes dance undisturbed in the air, hinting at years of neglect and forgotten secrets. The heavy door stands as a stark warning, avoided by all who dwell within these walls. A sense of mystery deepens, beckoning Baker closer to the secrets hidden within the attic. Baker climbs the attic stairs, each step echoing in the silent house. He enters the attic, a space both tidy and eerily vacant under the dim light. Dust motes dance, illuminated by a single shaft of moonlight. A tall mirror stands sentinel, its surface gleaming softly. The mirror reflects the room, doubling the sense of solitude. Baker's silhouette is framed by the stark, silent space. Baker advances toward the antique mirror in the dim attic, her silhouette stark against the aged wood. The mirror reflects Baker, yet the expression is unnervingly serene, a stark contrast to her usual turmoil. Her fingers lightly trace the cryptic inscription etched into the ornate frame, a silent quest for truth. This mirror shows who you are when no one else gets a vote. A voice echoes, a haunting revelation. In a dusty attic, Baker confronts an antique mirror, its ornate frame hinting at forgotten stories. He tests the mirror, each gesture a silent question, searching for more than a mere reflection. Tilting his head, smiling politely, he sees only the surface, unchanged and impassive. A sigh escapes his lips. It is merely a reflection, holding no secrets, offering no passage. Baker lies restless, her gaze fixed on the mirror across her bedroom. A strange unease settles over her. The mirror's reflection seems distorted, unsettling her more with each passing moment. She tosses and turns, unable to escape the growing sense of dread that grips her. Whispering into the darkness, Baker questions, what does it mean? The room feels colder, the silence amplifying her mounting fear and confusion. Baker returns to the attic. Dust motes dance in a single beam of moonlight. The attic is dimly lit, a silent witness to forgotten stories. She finds a folded note tucked beneath the aged, cracked mirror. The mirror reflects the weight of untold years and hidden truths. Narration. You begin not caring what others think when you stop asking who you're supposed to be. Fluorescent lights hum over Baker in class, the weight of expectations heavy. Her brow furrows as she stares ahead. She sits rigidly, a visible struggle to concentrate as the teacher drones on about quadratic equations. Baker's eyes glaze over, the mathematical jargon fading into a distant, incomprehensible hum. Her mind drifts, lost in a labyrinth of thoughts. A quiet rebellion against the stifling classroom. In the bustling high school hallway, a student's dismissive gesture stings as their eyes rake over Baker. Your hair is too noticeable. The student sneers, the words hanging heavy in the air. Baker feels a flush creep up their neck, a silent betrayer of inner turmoil. Turning away, Baker walks with newfound resolve, surprised by their own composure. A quiet strength emerges as Baker confronts the sting of judgment with unexpected calm. In the attic, dust motes dance in the pale moonlight, illuminating Baker amidst forgotten relics. Baker, rumpled and weary, kneels among scattered boxes, a sense of lost time hanging heavy in the air. He discovers a hidden note tucked beneath a tarnished silver locket, its secrets catching the light. Other people's opinions lose power when you don't defend against them. A narration echoes. The silver locket gleams softly in the dim light, a silent testament to forgotten memories. Baker's weary eyes reflect a flicker of determination as he clutches the note and locket. Soft light paints Baker's face as she pores over scattered notes, her brow a canvas of deep thought and introspection. Her gaze drifts, catching her reflection in the mirror, a moment of stark self-awareness in the quiet room. She sees her own reflection. She wonders how she is being perceived. Baker's eyes narrow slightly as she admits, "I realize that caring what people think is about anticipating their opinions." In the dim attic, Baker stands before an aged mirror, its surface still and silent in the night. He studies his reflection, seeking a change, a flicker, but the glass offers only an unchanged visage. The mirror remains impassive, a cold, unwavering observer in the quiet darkness. Baker's gaze intensifies, searching for any sign that the mirror holds more than just a reflection. The attic air hangs heavy, thick with dust, and the weight of unspoken expectations. His reflection stares back, a silent challenge in the heart of the night. Amidst the cafeteria's chaos, Baker sits encircled, a reluctant beacon in a sea of faces. He fields questions, each answer measured, a subtle unease betraying his calm facade. The queries intensify, probing deeper, the air thick with youthful curiosity. A flicker of discomfort dances across Baker's features as the line blurs. The personal questions hang heavy, testing the boundaries of their shared space. Baker pauses, caught between openness and the need to guard his inner world. Sunlight floods the high school classroom, illuminating the quiet anticipation hanging in the air. Baker, a young teacher with kind eyes, stands before his students, a beacon of calm amidst youthful energy. A student finishes speaking, their words fading into the expectant silence. Baker pauses, a thoughtful beat resonating in the room as he considers his response. I watch him, resisting the urge to fill the space, drawn to the quiet strength in his measured silence. At the high school, Baker halts mid-sentence, her words abruptly cut short. A sudden silence descends, leaving unspoken thoughts hanging in the air. A ripple of surprise courses through the assembled classmates. Faces etched with curiosity and confusion turn towards Baker. An unspoken question lingers, demanding an explanation that is not given. Fluorescent lights hum above the crowded high school hallway, as lockers slam and voices chatter, filling the air with youthful energy. A sea of faces, a mix of curiosity and unease, ripples through the student body. Confused glances dart around, trying to decipher Baker's changed demeanor amidst the bustling chaos. Some students shift uncomfortably, their eyes avoiding contact, hinting at unspoken tensions in the crowded hallway. The hallway buzzes with a palpable undercurrent of anticipation and uncertainty. The high school cafeteria buzzes with life. A sea of faces and echoing voices, trays clattering amid the lively chatter. Baker sits alone, isolated at a table in the crowded cafeteria. Students drift away, their eyes darting nervously toward Baker before quickly looking away. A palpable tension fills the air around Baker. An unspoken barrier separates Baker from her former peers, a silent testament to her isolation. The lively cafeteria serves as a stark backdrop to Baker's solitary figure. Moonlight paints Baker's face in a soft, ethereal glow as she lies in bed, a portrait of serene vulnerability. A profound lightness fills her, a sense of inner peace she hasn't known for what feels like an eternity. The quiet night amplifies the gentle rhythm of her breath, each inhale a step further into tranquility. In this moment, Baker is not just resting, but rediscovering a forgotten part of herself. In the attic's gloom, dust motes swirl in a beam of moonlight. Baker, weary, searches amid forgotten relics. He finds a note hidden beneath a chipped porcelain doll, its painted eyes staring blankly ahead. His bloodshot eyes scan the note, each word a heavy weight in the silent, dusty air. You don't stop caring what others think by fighting their opinions. the note begins, a ghostly whisper. You stop caring when you stop organizing your life around them. The final words echo in the stillness. Night blankets the foster home hallway in shadow, the air still and heavy with unspoken stories. Miss Rowan stands silently, a sentinel at the foot of the attic stairs, her silhouette framed by the dim light. Her gaze is fixed on the attic doorway, a portal to forgotten memories and hidden secrets. The silence stretches, thick with anticipation, as if the very walls are holding their breath. A single, flickering bulb casts long, dancing shadows, adding to the eerie stillness of the night. The attic doorway looms, a silent invitation into the unknown, promising both danger and discovery. The hallway extends into shadow, doors shut tight, secrets kept. Dust motes swirl in the muted light, a silent ballet of neglect. Miss Rowan's voice cuts through the silence, a soft, surprised, "You found it?" Baker's questioning gaze pierces the dim, demanding, "What is it?" The question hangs, unanswered, in the still, expectant air. Sunlight floods the foster home hallway, illuminating dancing dust motes and casting a sterile glow on the linoleum floor. The linoleum floor gleams, reflecting the sunlight. A cluttered bulletin board displays a mix of official notices and vibrant children's drawings. Miss Rowan's voice echoes through the hallway. "A reminder that your identity doesn't require an audience," Miss Rowan says. In the quiet of her bedroom, Baker readies her backpack, a beacon of determination in her eyes. The weight of her aspirations settles on her shoulders as she prepares for the day. A sense of purpose emanates from her, a silent promise of challenges embraced and overcome. With a final glance, she readies herself, embodying a quiet confidence as she steps forward. Sunlight streams into the empty attic, dust motes dancing where shadows once played. Bare floorboards echo with the absence of weight, a silent testament to what is lost. The air hangs heavy, thick with unspoken memories of laughter and secrets. In the place where the mirror stood, only bare wall remains, stark and unforgiving. The attic whispers of emptiness, a hollow shell of what it used to be. The school hallway buzzes with life as Baker strides confidently through the crowd, a stark contrast to his former self. Gone is the guarded look. Baker's face is open, his steps firm and assured amidst the bustling students. Each step reflects a newfound freedom, a quiet revolution in the heart of the everyday high school chaos. Baker navigates the hallway with purpose, no longer an outsider, but a figure of quiet strength. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating dust motes as Baker sits, her bright eyes reflecting the eagerness of youth. Baker raises her hand, a confident glint in her eyes, ready to engage with the world around her. Baker participates in class discussions, expressing her opinions freely and confidently. Her voice rings with assurance, filling the classroom with the promise of her potential. Under the bright daylight, Baker sits at a table, surrounded by a new group of friends. Laughter dances in the air as they chat, an easy camaraderie weaving through their words. Baker's face lights up with a genuine smile, a beacon of newfound joy. Her eyes sparkle with relief, finally finding a place where she belongs. She leans in, her heart swelling with gratitude for the acceptance she feels. The warmth of friendship radiates around her, a comforting embrace of belonging. In the soft glow of her bedroom, Baker pauses, drawn to her reflection in the mirror, her eyes searching. A subtle curve plays on her lips, a rare and genuine smile breaking through, lighting up her face. The smile deepens, reflecting a moment of pure, unadulterated joy in the quiet intimacy of her room. Baker's smile lingers, a silent promise of hope and happiness etched in her eyes, radiating warmth. The night envelops the foster home living room, casting long shadows that dance with the soft glow of a nearby lamp. In the heart of the room, Baker and Miss Rowan are sharing a quiet moment, their stillness speaking volumes. A comfortable silence settles between them, a testament to the unspoken understanding that binds their hearts. Miss Rowan offers Baker a warm, gentle smile, her eyes reflecting years of wisdom and heartfelt compassion. Baker returns the smile, a silent acknowledgement of the safe haven and the unwavering support found in Miss Rowan's presence. Baker ambles through the park, his face tilted up to bask in the warmth of the sun. A gentle breeze rustles the leaves, creating a symphony of whispers. Sunlight dapples the path ahead as Baker continues his leisurely walk. He revels in the beauty of nature, a serene smile gracing his lips. Baker sits absorbed at a wooden table, a thick book her world, brow furrowed in concentration. Sunlight floods the library, illuminating dust motes as Baker remains lost in the story. Other patrons fade into background as Baker continues reading, oblivious to their presence. Baker immerses herself into the world of the book, shutting out the real world. Under the morning sun, Baker approaches the coffee shop counter, a confident stride marking his arrival. His eyes meet the barista's, a silent exchange before he orders, anticipation building in the air. A friendly smile blooms across Baker's face, lighting up his features as he patiently waits. The aroma of coffee fills the air, a promise of the rich, dark brew to come. Sunlight floods the art class, illuminating Baker, her overalls splashed with color. Before her stands an easel, a canvas waiting for her touch. Her brush dances with bold, free strokes, guided by pure inspiration. She loses herself in the act, a serene calm washing over her features. Creativity flows from her fingertips, a symphony of color and emotion. Under the neon glow of the city night, Baker strides confidently down the bustling street, a silhouette of self-assurance. She moves with a quiet strength, each step a declaration of independence amidst the urban symphony. The city's vibrant chaos seems to fade around her, replaced by an aura of calm and self-acceptance. Streetlights cast long shadows, highlighting the unwavering resolve in her eyes. The air vibrates with the city's energy, yet Baker remains untouched, grounded in her own truth. Each breath is a silent affirmation, a testament to her comfort and confidence in her own skin. Baker stands still among towering stacks of vinyl, lost in her own world. Headphones on, eyes closed, the music takes control. Her body sways gently, a leaf dancing in a silent storm. Joy flickers across her face, a brief sunrise. Sorrow follows, a shadow passing over her heart. Longing lingers, a distant echo in her soul. Baker strides onto the beach, sunlight glistening on the wet sand. The wind whips through her hair, carrying the scent of salt and freedom. She pauses, feeling the cool, yielding sand shift beneath her feet. Her eyes scan the endless horizon, a moment of serene contemplation. A soft smile graces her lips as she breathes in the revitalizing air. In the darkened theater, Baker sits enthralled, his gaze fixed on the brightly lit stage. The play unfolds before him, a mesmerizing performance captivating his senses. His eyes reflect the drama on stage, lost in the world of the story. Baker is completely absorbed, his attention unwavering as the narrative unfolds. Under the vast sky, Baker ascends the steep mountain trail, each step a testament to her unyielding resolve. The mountain air grows thin, but Baker presses on, pushing her physical and mental limits with each stride. Sweat beads on her brow as she navigates the rocky path, the challenging terrain mirroring her inner struggle. The panoramic view from the trail offers a moment of respite, a reward for her unwavering determination and strength. In a sunlit dance studio, Baker moves with boundless joy. Her form becomes a blur of motion, a whirlwind of pure energy. Each step is an effortless flow, a dance of liberation. Limbs extend and contract, painting arcs of freedom in the air. The studio resonates with her vibrant, uninhibited spirit. Baker's dance is the embodiment of unrestrained joy. Bathed in soft sunlight, Baker kneels in her lush garden, a serene oasis of vibrant flowers and verdant foliage. With gentle hands, she waters the plants, nurturing each bloom with a delicate touch. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting playful shadows that dance across the colorful petals. She delicately prunes a rose bush, her movements precise and filled with tender care. Each snip of the shears is a testament to her dedication, shaping beauty with every cut. The garden thrives under her attentive gaze, a testament to the love and patience she pours into it. Sunlight floods the professional kitchen as Baker meticulously measures spices, a dusting of flour on his apron. With furrowed brow, he precisely chops vegetables, his focus absolute. His confidence grows as he whisks a sauce, a swirl of color in the stainless steel bowl. Tasting with a discerning palate, he adjusts the seasoning, a subtle nod of satisfaction. He carefully pours the sauce over the dish, a final flourish of culinary artistry. An enticing aroma fills the air, a testament to his skill and passion. Baker sprawls on a soft blanket under a velvet sky, lost in contemplation as countless stars blaze above. A profound sense of wonder etches across Baker's face, mirroring the infinite expanse of the universe. Each star glitters like a distant promise, sparking dreams and stirring deep thoughts within Baker. The vastness of space inspires both awe and humility. As Baker reflects on existence under the celestial canopy, sunlight floods the volunteer center, illuminating dust motes and the purposeful activity within. Baker moves through the space, a serene smile gracing her lips as she sorts donations. Her hands work with practiced ease, each movement radiating a quiet sense of fulfillment. In this bustling hub, Baker finds solace and purpose in making a tangible difference. Baker arrives at the farm entrance, the fresh air filling his lungs with the scent of earth and life. A genuine smile spreads across Baker's face, reflecting a heartfelt connection to the land. He begins his walk toward the weathered barn, his footsteps light on the path. Greeting the cows, his gentle voice resonates with warmth and familiarity. He continues, his cheerful greetings embracing the pigs and chickens. Sunlight floods the grand halls of the museum, illuminating ancient artifacts and masterpieces as Baker wanders in awe. He pauses before a towering sculpture, its marble surface cool beneath his fingertips, lost in silent contemplation. The air hums with the hushed whispers of visitors, each adrift in their own sea of art and history. His eyes trace the delicate lines of an ancient painting, a connection forming across the gulf of time. A sense of wonder washes over him. The museum, a sanctuary of beauty and forgotten stories. Golden light bathes the horizon as the sun ascends, painting the sky with hues of hope and renewal. Baker watches, a silhouette against the awakening dawn, his heart swelling with gratitude. The world awakens around him, each ray of sunlight, a promise of new beginnings and boundless potential. He breathes deeply, savoring the crisp morning air, a sense of peace settling over him like the morning mist. With newfound resolve, Baker steps forward, ready to embrace the day and all the opportunities it holds. In her bedroom, Baker smiles at her reflection, a newfound understanding dawning in her eyes. She realizes her own peace matters more than the approval of others. Baker walks through the world, unburdened, serene, and free. She moves unwatched, even amidst the gazes of the world, finding freedom in her invisibility.